If you were to go out and get your first 5 clients now and you wanted them in the next sort of like week or two, do you have suggestions of the way that you would go and do it?
There's a couple of ways, and this is what I tell everyone. So, just a background on me, I have a couple of affiliates here and there that I help out. I always tell everyone the same thing. You've got a few different ways that you can go through and get your first couple of clients or SaaS customers, okay? Number one is you can go through and tap your personal network. Now, for the most part, most people know business owners, right? Even if they think they don't, if they post on their Facebook, hey, I just started a business. Any other business owners that I have here that I can bounce some ideas off? I guarantee you're probably going to have about 5 people raise their hand and go, yeah, I own a landscaping business or whatever, right? That's one way that you can tap into your personal network. There's also friends of friends as well, where they'll go, oh yeah, my friend just started up this or whatever it might be. That's one way. The next way is to go to local business networking events. This one's killer. So if you jump onto Google and you search for business networking events near me, you'll see that there is so many more than you would think. Everyone there, like, feel free, go to Google and have a look, right? And you'll see that there is so many and they're constantly happening, they're constantly running, and there's multiple a week. So that's one killer way that you can get in front of a ton of people. Now, the best part about these events is when you go to them, you're walking into a room with like 20 or 30 people that are all business owners, and they are there for the sole purpose of doing business with each other, right? Now, that means that you can go through and people are willingly open to hearing, yo, what do you do? Like, what do you offer? What's your solution? What's your business, right? And people are, wanting to build those relationships. Now, the post that I actually put up in my Facebook group earlier, which I'll share with you guys, which I think is incredibly helpful for those of you that do go to any networking events that's in person, is a amazing way that you can actually drive results. Is if anyone's ever gone to these events, you'll know that you end up leaving them with a pocket full of business cards. Now, here's the thing. Business cards suck, and I'm massively against them. I don't use them. I think they're pointless. They don't drive results. But what I do is if I go to a local event, I will set the background of my phone to a QR code, and that QR code will lead to my booking page. And then when someone asks me for a business card, I'll say, yeah, I don't use business cards because they don't drive results, but here's what I do. And then I show them the QR code, they scan it, takes them straight to my booking page. They look at me and smile, and I go, hey, let's book in for a time to catch up next week, and then we can have a conversation and I can, answer some more of those questions you have and we can get something rolling. So you can easily be able to walk in there and walk out of just one of those events with 5+ meetings. That means you've got 5+ qualified appointments just for going to one event. That's a really fast way of being able to get attention and drum up some business. Now, as well as that, at these networking events, people always like to refer people to other people as well. So if you build up these relationships, you can very easily build up a referral network from going to these events. And then I do have another strategy, which I'm not going to fully go into because I do have a YouTube video that explains it. If you want me to share, I'm more than happy to send it to you, is to hone in and target on one specific niche, have a pre-created website, right? That's simple, that is, a funnel that drives results. And what you do is you go out to Google and you'll look up businesses that don't have websites. But here's the thing, like the key to this is not just any business. You want to look up the businesses that are already successful. And those businesses that are successful are very easy to find. The way you find them is by having a look at the Google reviews. So for example, everyone here, you're welcome to go to Google, right, and search for something like plumbers in San Francisco. Then what you do is click on maps. Now on the left-hand side, it's going to show you all of the businesses and whether they have a website or not. Now the key is to go through and contact the successful ones, the ones that have a ton of reviews, the ones that are already in business, they've been in business for a long time, and then you contact them and you offer them to design their website for free. Now what they don't know is on the back end, because we're smart marketers here, right, and we're business owners, is that we have pre-created templates that we can then go through using custom values to create the websites in 5 minutes. It takes no time to do. But then what you do is you book the meeting with them a couple days later, say, look, how's Thursday or Friday for you? And then you will book in the meeting and then you show them the website. And magic behind this is, okay, you've created the website for free. They understand this. They're excited to jump on the call, but then they know, of course, it's a sales call, but they're excited because they get to see this shiny new website that they have that they know they desperately need. And then from there, you have, I recommend 2 automation packages that you can sell to them, which you put them on like a basic website one, which is like basically lead collection. And then you can have an upsell automation package to automate a bunch of the other processes inside of their business and utilize chat widgets and blah, 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 right? So that's another strategy that you can go with. Any of those 3 strategies, if you hit it hard enough, you will find people. Another one as well, just as a bonus, is join business groups, like local business groups. There's millions of them on Facebook, like millions. I think I'm in about 600 of them, no joke. And inside of there, you will find people begging for help. And if you approach them in the right way and don't be like everyone else, like, please check your inbox, blah, 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 right? If you approach them in the right way, you will get their attention. Just like with anything in sales, it's a numbers game. I mean, I've taken people from stranger on the internet that I've seen in the Facebook group that commented on a post to signing up to my SaaS in the space of 20 minutes. So those are the 4 ways